What's up, guys? Good morning. How are you? We got Eva Boo where she sits on the ground. That's like her favorite spot. We're planning our hot girl summer. Yes. I just ate and I probably have stuff in my teeth. So Evie and I are starting keto today. So I was on keto for months and months and it was amazing. I lost weight. I felt good. I stopped. I got off of it and now it's coming back into my life and I feel committed. I'm ready. You ready, Eve?
Yes.
You ready too? So I'm gonna go to the grocery store later and get all of our things. So we have everything we need in the house. We both lead very busy lives. So why does Alexa make that sound? That's weird. So we're gonna try to make this as easy as possible, but we can do it. We're planning what we can get from Starbucks and Dunkin'. Dunkin', in my opinion, has better keto version drinks. So that's, you know, and I love Dunkin' anyway, so I'll skip to that. We have a busy day. We've already had roofers here to take a look at our roof inside, our attic, to check. I mean, you know, it's just like inspections and all the boring stuff that goes along with selling your house and all of that. So Sebi's doing school. Sebi has practice, Brinley has practice, Kapri has practice. It is the countdown because we are less than 2 weeks away from all out. Here we go.
Is it cheer sport after that?
Spirit. There's a spirit comp right after, and then cheer sport. Oh my gosh, cheer sport's coming. That's nuts to me.
Oh my gosh.
Cheer sport, but it's our favorite comp though.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh, we love cheer sport. Don't love getting there, but we love the competition. It'll be a lot of fun. So we'll for sure vlog the whole thing. Bless you. Evie's got like the black plague. Look, the guy that was the roofer that was here heard her coughing and was like, is anyone sick? And I'm like,
He's like, I
heard her coughing. Well, I'm like, well, you are in my house. So just saying. Anyways, it's just like, okay, bye. What's up, guys? I wanted to talk to you guys about things, and if you don't want to hear about my woes and worries and life, just skip. Just skip. Okay. I have a headache. I'm not feeling great, and I haven't had the best morning. I wanted to talk about, this was one comment, but I want to address it because I just feel like I want to address it, and I'm going to read some of it. This person says, I'm confused. I got the impression from your recent vlogs that you and Daniel were splitting up because he cheated. Let's stop there. If you've watched my vlogs, then you know that every single time I've given updates, I literally have told you guys, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know the end game. I don't know the end. I don't know the outcome. I don't know. And I hadn't even, and at that point, at many of those vlogs, at that point, I hadn't even decided what I wanted to do in terms of, do I want to pursue reconciliation or completely not at all? And we're over a month since everything's kind of happened, and I have more direction, and I'll tell you that in a minute. So I don't know what they're talking about because I've always told you guys I didn't even know. So I understand you want to forgive him and move on, but it's still pretty raw. I don't know if I would be so happy and smiling with my hubby. So she says, I don't know if I would be so happy and smiling with my hubby. You don't know. You're exactly right. That's the thing. Unless you've walked this out and lived this, you don't know how you would respond. So if you've not walked this out, you have no authority to tell me what you would and wouldn't do and what you think I should and shouldn't do. So that means you need to shut your mouth. So yes, I am upset and feisty because, just hang on. Okay. Which leads me to think that it was just a hoax, just clickbait to get subs and views. Mind blown. Okay, so I am literally, so here's the thing. I'm not even gonna address that. Because if you think it's for views and subs, then click out. Don't give me the views. Don't give me the watch time. Don't give me the comments. That all helps my analytics. So if you think that, and no one's holding you at gunpoint to watch our content, don't watch. Don't give me the views then. Like, I really don't care. If you think it's all a lie and you think I'm lying, why do you watch? Don't watch. Don't help my channel out. Go back to the hate boards and talk about my life over there. Don't give me the views. But I really don't care. If you think I'm lying, then don't be over here. So I'm not even gonna defend it or even like go on about how it's not. Like, I don't even care. If you think we're lying about this, or you think we're lying about Duck Donuts, then don't watch. Like, don't unsubscribe, click out, because I mean, you watching only helps me, but I don't care. Like, okay, you think you think I'm lying, okay, you think I lied about, okay, I don't care, okay, that's where I'm at. Like, okay. The other thing I want to talk about is just like how trauma works. So if you don't know, if you've never been traumatized by something, like, trauma is real sneaky, and trauma doesn't play by the rules. Trauma doesn't care what other people think. Trauma definitely doesn't care about YouTube. Trauma doesn't care about what your subscribers think. Trauma is trauma, and trauma can vary minute by minute, day by day, and your response to trauma is very unpredictable. For example, yesterday, Daniel and we were talking, we were having a great day. We even watched a show together. We made jokes, like there was some happiness. I felt okay. This morning, something triggered me, and boom, I hate him again. I'm literally like texting him right now, and I'm upset about things, and I'm angry, and I'm hurt, and I'm back to being mad. Like, I don't even want the thought of watching a show with him right now makes me just, no. Welcome to trauma. Yesterday, you would have thought we were lying. Yep, you're lying. See, you're having a good time with him. Today, oh, okay, you're not lying because you hate him again. Like, I can't control my trauma response. I can't control how to heal from this. Like, I literally can't. I wish I could. And I'm not giving you a play-by-play. I didn't vlog yesterday, so unfortunately you didn't get to hear me talk about the good day. But I'm telling you, today, not so good. Tomorrow, it could be another great day, and maybe we watch a show together. Like, trauma doesn't really, is not predictable, is what I'm trying to say, and this healing is not linear. So I get it, you're not used to people being on YouTube being vulnerable. Family vloggers like you to think that they have the perfect marriages and the perfect children and the perfect life. That's what they want you to think. So then you can feel bad about yourself when you go through beep. I'm just showing you real life, because this is what real people go through. Real people go through divorce and splitting up and you know, having, you know, misbehaving kids. And I'm not saying that I do, but I mean, yeah, I do. We all have misbehaving kids, but like, it's real life. YouTubers don't show that, so you're not used to it. So I get it. It's shocking. Like, why would you believe me? Why would you believe that I would like actually share something so raw and vulnerable? I don't know. But yeah, like, family vloggers as a whole are just, it's funny because I am one, but I get why people get annoyed with them, because they literally don't. They make you believe that they have this perfect life. They really do. I've seen it. I don't even watch them because it's just like, it's gross to me. So we're not perfect. We've never been perfect. You don't think that we're perfect. We go through crap, highs and lows. And if you're bothered by me sharing that, it's best that you don't watch. That's where I'm at, because I only want the people here that want to see. And I get it, if you hate watch, but you're helping my channel out, so thank you. But anyways, that's where I'm at. So I just need to go. I'm going to the grocery store. Bye. All right, guys, I just got done with grocery shopping. Calm down a little bit. That's the thing right now. I just feel like my emotions and my emotional or my just response to just different things is just crazy, and I don't know. Let me take a sip of this. I got the LaCroix black raspberry. What is he? Let's see. Okay, that's delicious. Ooh, 10 out of 10. Now I want to get, only got one because I wanted to try it. Now I want to get a whole pack of them. Ooh, very good. Okay, I wanted to chat about what Daniel and I together have decided to do, and why he's working, so he can't be with me. Like I said, I don't know how often he's going to be on the vlogs. So we're, I don't know, 5 weeks or something from when it all came out. So I've had, you know, 5 weeks to think about, process, and I think I finally kind of come to a place where I can say, okay, I'm willing to try to reconcile, try to heal, try to save our marriage. It's taken me a while to kind of come to that place, to like tell Daniel that I am open to it. It's really hard, you know. I don't know, like, what am I trying to say? Staying in a marriage that has gone through something like we've gone through, maybe that's not the right thing for some people. Maybe leaving is the right thing. There's not one size fits all. You know, my experience is my experience, and me choosing to try to see if we can recover from this is my choice. And I know some people would say, well, I could never. Well, I said that too before I was in this position. I said that too. But you're not going to know how you're going to react till you're put in that place. And there's a lot of healing that has to happen. We have 5 kids, and for me, trying to see if we can recover and restore and heal our marriage it's worth having to go through a lot to get there, if that makes sense, because there's a lot of healing, and there's for me, like, kind of running away from it seems like the easier thing emotionally, and then it's not. It's both hard. Whether you divorce, like, that's super hard, and staying together is super hard to like work through that, because I'm having to work through a lot of trauma and heal. And yeah, so I haven't been open to going to counseling, and the reason is because talking about it, not in this way, but like talking with a counselor, like we're talking about going through details, you know, the day it all came out, and all of the nitty gritty details that I haven't shared with you, and all of the feelings, like all of that scares me to open that back up and talk about that, because I can't, like, I don't like going back there in my mind, so it's really hard, and so I'm scared to go to therapy. I'm scared to like revisit some of that stuff, but I agreed to go to Daniel's next therapy session so you know, I have a lot of anxiety about that, but I know I need it, so we need it if we're gonna try to work through this. And I know I've talked to people, like I've said before, on both sides, and you can recover if you're willing to do the hard work. You can recover from something like this. Not that everybody should stay, it's a personal choice, but I know I'm doing a lot of talking in this vlog, but I don't know, I have a lot. And so yeah, I would love in 5 years to look back and be like, wow, we made it. We have a better marriage, a stronger marriage. It was 100 times better than before. Like, I would love that. I would love for that to be our story, and I think that's worth fighting for. And yeah, so that's where we're at. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go home, and we have cheer tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I did get some frozen pizzas, so that might be what dinner is, because we won't get home until like 9:30. Oh yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, I wanted to show you guys, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already saw these, but I made myself some coffee, and I really don't even have the time, but I'm probably just gonna set aside like 20 minutes to read. My sister-in-law sent me 2 books, and I have to tell you, I'm just so grateful for her. And my sister-in-law, not Daniel's sister, this is my brother's wife. she's been so incredibly supportive and just so helpful and encouraging and understanding and checking in on me. And you guys know I don't have a relationship with my parents, so she's, you know, they're like my only family. And I mean, as you know, Daniel's parents are here, but they're Daniel's parents. And when you think your son hung the moon and he's God's gift to planet Earth, they're not the people that you can go to for grace and understanding and support, and you feel me. So Jackie has just been amazing, and I'm so grateful for her. Hold on, Clover. She needs to come out. If I'm out here, she has to come out. So she sent me these 2 books, and I wanted to show you. Oh, why the heck is this locked? There you go. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, so this one is Forgiving What You Can't Forget. Welcome to my life. And it's not supposed to be this way. Actually, I'm not by Lisa Turkhurst. What? How do you say her name? Wait, which one am I gonna read first? I was going to read, I don't know, maybe Forgiving What You Can't Forget, because she actually went through what I am going through, and their marriage survived. So I'm gonna read something that's encouraging and it's gonna help me, because I'm dealing with a lot of trauma, as you know, and I don't know how to navigate that. And I was listening to a YouTube video in the car, and this therapist was just talking about like triggers, and oh, my battery's about to die, and just how our body, the betrayed person, like handles and responds to those triggers. I know, I was like tearing up because I just could relate to so much to what he was saying. And I think that's the thing, because I never know when something is going to trigger me and when it does and how I'm going to respond, and just kind of figuring all of that out and learning how to handle that and know that that's normal and part of it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. What's up, guys? Okay, it's the end of the day. I'm closing out. I'm laughing because I've really filmed nothing today except just some things that I needed to get off my chest. But I feel better about that. The girls and Seb had practice, and I think practice went well. J3 is continuing to change up their routine, so it's just kind of fun to watch that. Sebi's practice went really well. They were looking so good, and I'm just really proud of Sebi because they added some tumbling. He's in all the tumbling, but they added like running tumbling like in the corners, and he has his own pass down the corner, like down the middle, or corner to corner for running tumbling, and I'm just proud of him because he's just worked hard. So that was fun. Yeah, it was a Monday. It was definitely a Monday today. But I'm gonna relax now and probably watch something. I got Brinley Lou. Hey B. Practice went good though. I mean, I saw you guys hit and you look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I tell you what though, when you guys hit, it looks really good. Like when all the flyers are like, it looks really good. So, but anyways, I think our next comp is gonna be good. I really do. You guys looked great at the last comp. You did. You came out like you came out. Y'all did good.
Yeah.
It was good. Anyways, before my battery's flashing. All right, guys, I love you. We'll see you tomorrow.